Hi, everyone. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Sing the song. Good morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Da, 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 da. Good
I don't remember the
morning.
rest of
Good
it.
morning to
I
you.
used to sing that when I taught preschool.
Yeah, yeah, preschool.
Very random. I can't remember. We'd sing it over the microphone, over the thing.
Yeah,
Good
over the
morning.
loudspeaker thing, the broadcast.
Huh? Yeah. What else?
Yeah.
I got some card flakes.
What are
I
you
got
doing today?
I think I'm gonna go ahead and paint. I found some of my. I was rearranging, and I found some of my favorite paints in the world that I love. They're Russian. They're called White Knights.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah, they look at those colors,
Wow, they are
and they're that
brilliant.
bright. And they come in big pans. Oh, I just love. They're creamy. I love them. And I got them before they hiked all the prices up. And look, I made it so I could put them on my screen for people. Oh, look, I didn't put my pop up.
Well, you better get with it. Hey, Kathy. Good morning.
Yes, there's Kathy, my crochet queen.
You did a great job yesterday. You sold some things.
Yes, my girlfriend, you did.
She sure did.
Where am I going to put my little bird of happiness? Right there. I'm
Ugh.
going to use these paints today. So what should I do with them? I'll put them back here. There.
It was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, I had a good time.
Yeah.
A good time-o. I painted these a long time ago, when I mean long before the pandemic, and I don't know what to put on them now.
Oh, you can put anything on them.
I know that's what you say, but
It's
that doesn't,
open.
that doesn't help me.
No, it doesn't. But sorry.
Give me a blank card, I do better. Okay.
I don't paint, so I can't I can't say. I don't know.
I like your stampies that you got going there.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
that book.
return to the
That book thing I was gonna do. I knew I wouldn't get it done for the show, but I'm gonna make it for me now. So
for
I think this
you.
is the design I'm gonna do on the front.
Oh,
I know you really can't see it very well, but I have these pretty flowers. I'm gonna stamp in clay and paint, color them. Then I have the word bliss, and then my token butterfly, because that's me, and then a
I get
design at the bottom.
you are a butterfly girl.
I am. And my daughter claims she's the butterfly queen, but let me tell you, I'm older than her, so I win.
You're a hippie. You're an original hippie.
I am. Oh yeah, I was a hippie girl. Headband, leather braided headband, braids, flowers in my hair, feathers in my hair,
Oh my
all of
God,
it.
no.
The lowrider jeans and the bell bottoms and the crop tops.
Oh my
Yep,
God. I want
I
to see
did it all.
pictures.
Oh, I don't have any pictures. That was before pictures. Yeah, I was never a picture person. So I
Me
don't
neither.
have
Oh no,
any.
I'm behind the camera person, totally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There weren't any pictures of me, so I don't have any.
Okay.
Now I got to decide what color. Well, I should paint this. I gessoed it, but I didn't paint it. So I need to paint that. Let it dry while I'm working on the clay. Come
Oh,
on,
is that
Queen.
your book?
Yeah, this is that little.
Oh, I know you were very excited.
Yeah, I was gonna do it for the show, but I I could have, but I decided I was going to wait and not rush it.
I thought you wanted it for you.
I am going to make it for me now. Now that the show's over, it's going to be for me. Yeah.
She got these guys and she was like calling me, get on Facebook. I want to do a messenger. I got to show you what I got.
Yeah, I got a bunch of books, but a lot of them are huge.
They're big, guys.
I've always wanted, for years, I've wanted to do one of these. So today is the day.
Good morning. Hi, Ann's Art and Craps. And
hi, Ann. Good morning.
Okay, I'm going to move my computer a bit. So if I go dark, I'll be right back. It's just because my connection always on my camera is snotty. Oh,
okay.
Do it.
Yeah, once you get started, Kathy, it was just like in rehearsals, right?
Oh, y'all did awesome.
Yeah. Thanks, Kathy. I think it'll look pretty on here. I'm going to paint this black. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use black clay or dark or blue clay. I'm not sure yet what color I'm going to paint it or use for the clay.
Oh, my hair's getting hot, guys. Oh, here's a bracelet I made. Well,
hold it up closer to the camera so I can see it.
There.
Kristen.
Yeah?
Hold it up closer so I can see it.
Okay.
Oh, how pretty. What kind of cord did you use? I love those flowers.
Leather. Knotted leather.
Oh, it's leather? Oh, awesome. Is it for sale?
Yes, of course.
How much?
Probably
tell people.
$20.
20?
20.
Okay.
It'll
tell people because they're here.
7 wrist.
It's really pretty.
I just was having fun. I love tying knots, so.
Do you?
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do. Let's see. That was the wrong thing to press, Kristen.
Hi, Jessica. Welcome.
Good morning, Jessica. There we go. How about that one? Now you can see it, so I can show you what's on it. So these are agates. This is Wild Horse Jasper. This is a howlite that's not dyed. And these are Tiger's Eye.
Mm.
And then I just put like a fun crystal. See it pretty? And some little beads. Just for fun. And I use the Tiger's Eye as the clasp. You just have to slip it through. If you have a tiny wrist, you could slip it through the second one.
Yeah. I have a small wrist, but I like my bracelets like
I like mine to wiggle around.
Mine's way up here.
Yeah,
that's where it rests. Because when it's hangs down in my hand. That's how I like them. I don't like them stuck to my skin. Oh, that drives me crazy. Don't stick to my skin. I have some things I've made. I think I want to do the next sale. When did they do it again? And I was talking to Lisa this morning, and she said over the next couple months she's going to be taking emails of people that want to be in the next sale. So go ahead and email Lisa and tell her you're interested. But it's not going to be for a couple months from what that's what the email implied. Because she said over the next couple months. So
it takes her quite a bit to organize that, guys. It was
and it takes us time to create things. No, we don't have inventory built up for a sale like that unless we know we're going to be in a sale like that. Usually people don't have inventory built up.
Ouch.
To just jump on a sale and have all that to sell. So you'll have plenty of time to prepare. That's for sure. We had 3 weeks. That was a good, it took me 3 weeks to do my stuff and get it all ready. I finished it on Saturday, and the sale was on Sunday. So I was totally finished with everything, little details and everything on Saturday. So I had, or Friday. So I had Saturday to relax and regroup and not feel so stressed.
And paint her nails.
Oh God, what a disaster that was.
I
took them
know. I was
all
like,
off.
hey, what happened to the nails?
Yeah, I took them off. They were terrible. Ugh, the nail polish I used was, I guess, old
Oh,
because it was gel polish. So yeah, gel polish
yeah.
gets
The
old.
nail polish does not last as long, I don't
It
think.
really doesn't. So I took them off. I started taking them off yesterday. Finished them this morning. So forgive the fingernails; they're a mess. But oh well. I only have so much time. At least they're not that ugly green anymore. Well, I like that colored green. I shouldn't say ugly green. It was just they weren't. I haven't done my nails in months, maybe 6 months, and I used to do them nonstop. I mean, I do them a couple times a week,
Oh, yeah.
and yeah, and that was the first I had done them in months. So first of all, I was out of practice. Second of all, I felt very rushed. Um, because they can take me all day from beginning to end, you know. I did them acrylic and
I move my hands too much, so it takes me forever.
yeah, especially if you're out of practice. And then I nicked my cuticles a couple places because I forgot to season my file when I filed, and it was just, you know, all those stupid little mistakes that you make because you forget. So you do, Kathy? Yeah, see, Kathy, that was too rushed for me. I wanted to get this book done to sell, but I knew that it would just make me crazy trying to get it done, and then it would be sloppy, and you know, so I decided to just nix it for the sale. I don't like, I can't take that stress is too much. I gotta go rinse out my brush. I'll be right back.
So what I'm doing now, guys, is taking my water and making my paints, activating them or wetting them, whatever people want to call it. I just call it preparing my paints because that's what I was taught in school. Get your paints ready. And now they have, like, now to sound all professional on YouTube, people call it activate your paints. I'm like, yeah, you mean put water in them? So today I'm using, I know you haven't seen this palette before if you've been watching me. This is my St. Petersburg White Knights palette. It's and I think, let me check the top here. Yeah, St. Petersburg. Yep, we can hear you.
Your pizza rolls are done.
They are perfect paints, and they were new to America right before the pandemic. And so I grabbed some because I wanted to see how they worked. They work fabulous. They're very bright colored, as you can see. That's what I look for in a paint because that's how I paint. I paint bright. So these are some of my favorites. They also sell them, unlike American paints, they sell in half pans, which is half the size. These are full pans, and they sell them in full pans. So I love that. And so these have been some of my favorites to use. What shall I make? What shall I make? Oh, well, is this one going this way? Let's do it this way. I stamped this one so that it's an up and down card or a horizontal card like this. So I'm going to change it to this card that opens left to right. Let's add some extra here. Get a drink. Do I have a pencil? Yeah. 2 things I know I need in the studio. I need a hair tie station. So I have that. And I need I got my light bars. I just have to put them in. I need, oh, that looks prego. That's good. I need a, my drink holder to sit up here. And now it totally lost me what I really needed in here. Oh, a fan. Because I'm back in my corner, which I love. Because with the lights, once I get them up, it'll be the same thing every time. So I don't have to worry about that, which is good.
Jessica, let me turn you blue, and Anne, let me turn you blue, because I don't think I'm on your channel, am I? Okay, comment so I can see.
And then, let's see. So I definitely need to put a little fan back here for me, because it gets hot.
You guys can drop your links.
Always. How else are we going to find you?
Yeah, drop your links, especially if you guys are going to have auctions coming up.
Yeah, tell us when and where. I used to paint these all the time, so now I'm going to have to check it out because this doesn't look good. Let's look up llamas. Llama yamas. How about I pull up my yamas? What are you doing?
Who, me?
In my paper.
Oh.
Dog. My big dog, Bear, likes to eat my paper.
Kathy, let me see if I can go to yours and I'll get your link for you.
So this is a llama yama I painted. And here's another one. Pinky. They're on my phone, so they don't come across real well. Sorry, guys. Those I actually gave away at a Christmas party. Oh, I don't want that one. I want this one. I'm doing a front face. But this guy that I just slaughtered here, poor baby. You don't look much like a llama. Oh,
there you go, Kathy. I dropped it for you.
You don't have tails up? Oh.
What are you making?
A llama.
A llama?
A llama.
A llama.
I always call them llama yamas.
Well, they start with 2 L's, so I call them llamas.
Llamas. Yeah, they're yamas. Jamas. There's supposed to be a J. Something like that.
A J? What?
Yeah, double L's are pronounced like a J.
Nuh-uh, really?
Uh-huh.
What other words start with a double L?
I don't know.
Yule? Like Joel?
I used to know. I took Spanish.
Oh, but llama's not a Spanish word, is it?
The second year.
Is llama a Spanish word?
Yes.
Is it?
It may actually be a Portuguese word.
I'll be darned. Anne, drop your link. Jessica dropped hers.
Listen to her bossy pants today. Miss Bossy Pants. This poor llama.
Yeah, that's me.
Poor Yama has a a long neck. We'll just call him Long Neck.
You're up too high. We can't see it.
Well, that's all right. Right now, you don't want to see it.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I'm not really coloring well. And it's really light on purpose. Guys, the reason in watercolor, once the water hits the graphite, it seals it in. So you're not going to be able to see it much. Oh. But I'll move it up to the camera and show you my preliminary drawing.
Explain what you just said.
When the water goes over the graphite from the pencil, it causes it to seal it in to the paper, and then you can't erase it. And so I don't usually draw. Most of the time you see me paint and not draw. But I wasn't feeling my skills this morning in my llama.
Yeah, I thought you were beading today.
Well, I was, but I was having trouble sleeping last night, so I finished it last night.
Oh, okay. Right now, I chose for the colors of the clay I'm going to use blue, purple, and black. So I have little bits of leftover clay from things I've done, and I'm just mixing them together to make them another color. Because I don't like to have little bits of stuff around.
No bits and bobs, huh?
Yeah, so once I get my colors mixed, then I can start making my tiles. Because see, I have all these purples I can mix together, and it'll make one color purple. I have these colors of blue to mix together. And then I have black.
Can't lose your llama. Okay.
Okay, I guess Anne doesn't want to drop her link. That's okay.
No problem.
I just figured she might want to. I wanted to see what her auction was going to bring. And I don't know if I'm subbed to her channel or not. Anne, I'm talking to you. Sorry, I'm talking about you. Don't mean to. I don't know your channel. If you don't know how, I can do it for you. It's not a problem.
So, oh, the shadow helps this time. See?
You want me to do it, Anne?
There you go. The llama is on there. And I actually am going to make it even lighter. Because it's going to be too dark.
Because what?
Although I go over most of my things with black ink anyway. Because
okay, I'll do it, Anne. No problem.
I do that. Okay. And so, guys, if you're new or even if you're not new and you don't use YouTube a lot, things that help other channels and ours, just in general for YouTube, if you comment on their videos, even after they're live, that helps everybody. Helps YouTube know that they're worth pushing out to the public. Always thumbs upping or thumbs downing. It doesn't matter. Either one helps. Subscribing always helps, and it's free. It doesn't charge you. And then sharing out is a huge help too. So to do that, you just hit the share button, which is a little curved arrow. And it'll give you a link to copy, or it'll share directly to like Facebook. And that always helps other YouTube places, YouTube channels.
There you go, Anne.
Okay, this is not the one.
Oh, I didn't check and see if I was subscribed while I was there. Let me go back.
Oh, Miss Gigi, hello. I don't think I've seen you before. My name is Kristen. My channel is Sounds and Do-Overs, and Kim and I partner together. On Mondays, we create on her channel. And on Thursdays, we do a buy it now auction sale on my channel.
Hi, Mrs. Gigi. Welcome in. I watch you all the time. I'm on Miss Gigi and Vanessa. They do a show together too. They craft. They do paper crafts. They're wonderful.
Oh, I'll have to watch that. I get bored and need
I watch them all the time. So go subscribe. Miss Gigi, you can drop your link. Let me turn you blue. So you can drop your link. Okay, you can drop your link now. I turned you blue. I didn't even see you up there. Good catch there, Kristen.
I'm trying to get better. We always stink at catching people.
Yeah.
Every time we get off, we're like, oops, we missed somebody.
Yeah.
Because I go back and check and I always feel bad. So I'm pre-wetting my paper right now. I know you can't see the outlines, but you will in a minute. So I'm pre-wetting where I'm going to put down my watercolor.
There you go. Subscribe to Miss Gigi. I don't, go ahead and post what times you're on, because I don't remember. I just look for you, and when I get a notice, I go on your channel. I never pay attention to what days or time. But she does wonderful paper crafting, so you guys can go to Miss Gigi there, click on her link, and subscribe to her channel too.
Yeah.
I'm just conditioning my clay to mix it all up. All those lumps of blue I showed you, all the becoming all one color now. And I'm using a pasta machine. You can probably hear it, but you can't see it. Bye, Jessica. Thanks for coming by.
Have a good day. And in Colorado, where I live, there's no humidity. And the water dries really fast here. So I have to keep adding it. It's already dried where I put it down before.
You know what, Anne? I bet I did watch it because I have a Cricut. And when I first opened it, I watched a bunch of videos to see how to use it, if it was easy to use, that kind of thing.
I think she's one of the channels you told me to watch.
Yeah, I think I did.
Never opened it.
Yep, I think I did see you do it. So don't worry about it. We already saw it. Mrs. Gigi goes on Tuesday at 1:30, Wednesday at 1:30 on her channel, then with others.
That's a good time for us.
Yeah. Okay, so I have my black rolled out. I have some purple rolled out, which I'm going to roll out some more. And I have some blue. Too. You're using purple today?
Look at that.
It's a purple kind of day.
How funny.
Yeah, I don't have enough purple, so I think I'm going to. That one's has more red in it. I don't know. I might wait on using that one, but I'm going to mix these up together. And the book isn't big, so I don't need a lot of tiles, but if I'm going to mix
you're
color.
Tile it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. I dropped it. So if I'm going to mix color, I may as well mix color.
Oh, shoot.
Mix up enough.
I could put my water right there so you could see it. There. So I have my brush on my bird of, this is actually what I use my little bird for. Because you don't want your bristles to get ruined after they're wet. You want them to dry, correct? So I use that for a brush stand. But I bought some air dry clay again, and I'm probably going to make some more brush stands.
I was going to say, they sell those.
Oh, be quiet. I don't buy the sailed one. I make them, or I make my own out of other things. Actually, my favorite one is, it's actually a pen from the Dollar Tree that's a dachshund, and it opens in the middle. And I taped it with washi tape, and I use that for my stand.
Well, that's cool. Well, Mrs. Gigi, this is clay from China.
China?
Yeah, this is polymer clay from China. This one and this one, they're both from China. I just they're a lot softer than other clays. They're in fact too sticky to use by themselves. But
Really?
yeah, but they're good to mix with other clays. So that's what I do. They're really cool. I really do like them. And they bake up nice and plasticky, but they're really soft. So I just mix them in with like this, which is probably uh Lordy, went right out of my head. This black is Craft Smart from Michaels is what I use for black. Um, the blue is Kato. I love Kato clay, but it's very hard, so I always mix it with something.
And where is Kato? Do you order that online?
I
I've
do
never heard of
order it
that kind
online.
before.
Yeah, Kato is I order it online. I guess you can buy it somewhere else. I don't know,
Oh.
but it's just easier for me. I don't ever get to the craft stores, and the
And it's
last
a
thing
hard clay, huh?
I buy at craft stores is clay. Because I order it online, but uh, it's so expensive. It's like for a block this size, it's like 229, 239, something like that for
Oh.
a 2-ounce block.
And so what do you pay for the China clay?
Well, I can get a whole variety pack of all different colors this size for like $25. And you can get, I don't know, 4 or 5 pounds of it,
Oh.
which and I haven't gotten it for a long time, so I'm not really I forget exactly what I pay for it, but because
That's because she has so much of it, guys. Don't feel bad for her.
I have a big bin of it, so I guess I kicked it. I have a big bin of it, so I'm stocked up for now, so it's been a while. Come on, Miss GD, you said Vimo. What's the other brand? I can't pull it out of my head right now.
Well, there's what, Fimo and Prima, or
Well, okay, Primo is what brand is that? That's what I'm trying to remember. See, I
is
see
it
it. I
Primo
can't.
the brand?
No.
Oh,
What is the brand?
I don't know. That I don't know. Sculpty
Yes. Good Lord. Thank you.
from a
I couldn't.
non-clay girl. Oh,
I couldn't remember that for the life of me. See, that's my problem. My memory like that is just shot. Awful. Okay, so that's the purple. It's
and
pretty
Sculpty's
close
the
to
most
this
expensive.
purple.
Ooh, those look pretty together.
Yeah, well, I'm going to mix them up. They're going to be one color.
Okay. So in llama llamas are in like Peru, and they use them to haul things up in the mountains. So they put blankets on them, and then they usually put baskets on them.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And so they're very bright. The llamas are not purple. I just made them purple. But the blankies are very bright. Usually they're like reds and yellows and greens. Okay, so of course mine are pretty pastel-y bright. What can I say? But that's why I put a blanket on, and then they usually put necklaces with pom-poms and tassels, so I'll put that on. And I'll put his face, and they have these cute little ears that like curve, and I love them. And then they shave them they also use them for their wool. So they're a good all around, kind of like a pack animal for the natives there up in the high mountains.
Right.
So
So I'm going to stamp the word bliss in this blue.
Oh, I'm hot, hot, hot.
So I'm going to put the word on an acrylic block. And I'm going to ink it with, this one's a ColorWorks pigment. As you can see, it's all beat up because I use it all the time.
You use a pigment paste? A
pigment
paste ink?
Yes, always.
Oh.
Water-based ink will just bead up on polymer clay. It won't work. A water-based ink will not work.
Oh.
It won't dry, ever. So I'm stamping. Get it a little darker.
Interesting.
Wipe off all the gook that I got all over it. And I'm just going to place it down.
Okay. Hi, Strong Minds. Hello, Strong Minds.
Push a little bit and let it sit for a minute.
Janie is in here.
Oh.
You've been up all night, Janie.
Hi, Strong Minds. Good morning. Hi, Janie. You came.
Sweetheart, you've been up all night.
Right?
I watched you before I went to bed.
I watched her all morning till I had to come on here. In fact, she sold me some things already today. Huh, Janie?
You were selling?
Well, not like in a sale, but when she shows her stuff, I always try and grab something. It's like, are they for sale, Janie? And she says, yeah. And I'll say, okay, how much? And she'll tell me.
You bought some of her beads, her Tyvek beads?
I bought the very, very big one. It's probably 5.5 inches.
Oh, one of her doobies?
One of her huge, huge ones from before.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
I was making fun of her for making doobies last night.
And then I bought 2 pens. She does beads on pens.
Oh, I didn't see those.
Yeah, so I bought 2 of those, a blue one and a purple one.
Did you see Stacy got a offer?
Well, no. In fact, I only saw it when I was looking for my channel. I mean, I was on there all morning. Oh. And I only saw it after I was looking for my channel to pull up the chat, and I saw it said we got an offer. And I'm like, wait a minute.
They made a counter offer, so they're waiting to hear.
Awesome. See, I didn't know that. Stacy's probably wondering why I didn't ask about the offer on her house. I didn't realize that was on there, so I just saw she was on, because I go by my list, my suggestion or whatever, you have a list, and it'll turn a red dot when somebody's live. Well, that's what I go by. So
well, that's a good thing to go by. Oh, hold on. I may die because my computer came unplugged. I'm going under.
Don't die. Okay, so there's one tile.
Bliss.
I'm going to do, as soon as the ink dries, I got to let the ink dry, and then I'll go back with some mica powders and highlight so it glows, kind of.
Where are we unplugged from?
It says Bliss. So there's that one. I want to do this border. I'm kind of upset because they didn't, when they had it on the actual, when they sold it, do you see it's crooked? It's got a bend in it here. That's the way it was on the plastic. So it's going to take a lot to get a straight line like I want it.
Thank you for computer pop-ups.
I don't know if I can straighten this out or I'm going to have to pull it tight. I don't know.
Oh, but I want my better. Sold. Awesome.
No, really? Oh, wow. What a relief, huh? I mean, she had me stressed out. So she's gonna have a pool house. We're gonna have a pool party. Pool party at Stacy's house.
So Stacy is it Pink Poodle?
Yeah, Pink Poodle Crafts.
Pink Poodle crafts, everybody, and she usually crafts late at night. Well, she usually starts fairly early and then goes all night long.
Well, last night she had her auction, and after the auction, she crafted. No, she had her auction Saturday. My
I
bad.
highly suggest watching her and Janie. I watch them. I'm on there usually.
Are you? I never see you. You don't say anything.
I say hi to you every time.
On Stacy's channel?
Yes.
You do?
I do.
Do I say hi back?
Nope.
Because I never see you.
Kim says,
Okay.
hi, Kristen. And Kim still ignores me.
Oh, sorry.
I don't care. It's fine.
I probably fall asleep. I say hello and then I fall asleep. Okay, since this is black clay, I'm going to use white ink if I can get it to ink.
Okay, Janie. And Janie's little dog was having stomach problems last night.
Really?
Apparently. I don't know how
That's because she feeds him macaroni and cheese.
Oh, she feeds it Fritos.
Yes, you can't do that. You go.
My husband is like, she deserves diarrhea. She feeds it people food.
Yep, that's what happens. Okay, so I got white ink. I'll let it sit a minute.
I'm flying to Kim's house. She has every supply known to man.
Yes, I do. Anything I need, I have. Okay, Kathy, after that, I'll give you my address. You can come help me clean mine, okay?
Oh, is she cleaning?
Yeah.
Come clean mine, Kathy. I'll pay you in crafts. And supplies.
Right? Oh.
It's beautiful.
That one little bit right there. I don't know why it didn't take, but it didn't take. Oh, well.
I didn't even notice it.
It looks like part of the design, actually, so I'm going to leave it. See the bubble?
I think it's okay. You could use a little paintbrush and paint in there or something.
Nope, because this isn't solid. It's too, how do you say it? It's not solid. If I would paint in there with a paintbrush, it would be a big white blob. Because the ink isn't solid.
Oh.
It's, can you see how the ink comes off?
Yeah, it's lacy.
That's a good word. Yep. It is not solid, so. And I didn't expect it to be, so, you know, I know how it comes out. That's fine. Oh, I got an itchy eye.
It turned good, I think. That's why I don't stamp, because my stamps never turn out good.
Mine usually do. It's
and
just,
I know they say practice, but that didn't help.
See, this has a lot of, I usually prefer stamps like this that are thin lines that will stamp well. This has a lot of blank space on it.
On your way, Kathy? Okay. I could show you around Denver.
Since it has a lot of solid space, it doesn't stamp solid color. Too much surface for it. Well, Kathy's only going to your house because you said you'd pay her. I didn't say I'd pay her.
Craft supplies I'll pay her in.
She's not off to my house, as you can see.
She said she'd go to yours too. Kim will give you stuff too.
Oh, you said me first. Okay, thank you. Me first. No, I'm kidding.
Kim will give you things too, I know.
Oh, you know what, Kathy? You come here to clean my craft room, you need a truck to go home. I would give you so much stuff.
Because she's getting rid of it anyway, she says.
Well, I try and sell some stuff for sure. I'm not giving it to the Goodwill or the thrift store or anything like that.
I'm not either.
I can't see them making money off of what I spent money on, you know?
They don't.
Who doesn't?
Goodwill and them, they don't realize what they could charge.
No, they charge retail price. Have you been to Goodwill lately? We go all the time. Let me tell you, they are expensive.
Oh, are
They
they?
they changed their pricing. They do shelves now of say all glass is $2.99. And
Oh.
then they'll do all metal is $4.99. All pictures, no, they have them individual. But all the wood section is say $3.99. That's how they do it now.
Oh, I didn't know that. They bulk
Yeah,
price.
there's no individual prices. There's no sale days. There's no like other people that you watch doing Goodwill online. They have like a color that's
Yeah.
half price. No, our Goodwills don't do anything like that. I don't know how their Goodwills
Oh.
do it and ours don't, but they are not all run the same.
No, because they're individuals.
Right. So they do make money off of what they and then they'll individually price things. Like if they think something is wood and it's more expensive than say $3.99, they'll put their own sticker on it, and that's the one you have to go by.
Yeah,
It's
my
terrible.
favorite thing is when I see Dollar Tree stuff in there for $5.
Yeah, right, I know, and the price will be on there. I've seen that too, and the price will be on the item, and they're charging more than what the price was originally. You have to watch, man. They're not the good um charity that they started out to be.
Oh no, not here.
No, because they used to, I mean, I don't see, they used to hire special needs people.
Oh, to train them to work in retail.
Exactly. And they don't do
that
that here
anymore.
anymore. No, they're just not the same organization that they were long ago. So I'm like, okay.
I don't shop there very well. We have a private chain called Mile High. They only take cash.
Yeah,
And
I have a store like that, red, white, and blue.
yeah, it's like that. I think it's the same thing. They just call it different in different cities.
Mm-hmm.
And they have really good quality stuff. Like they have good quality purses and they have the best shoes ever.
All I do is shop the hard goods and the craft aisles if they have them.
Oh no, my husband loves buying his shoes. He won't buy retail shoes anymore. He's like, why? I could go to Mile High and buy 2 pair of shoes for $30 and they'll last me, 3 or 4 weeks or a month.
Right.
And then I could go back.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Jeff, you're hysterical.
My husband does. He'll shop the shoes and the jeans and the shorts and stuff. I don't buy clothes. I wear rags. Honest to God, everything I wear is raggedy. I've gained weight. I don't feel good about myself.
Well,
all
if you
that.
would wear nice clothes, you would feel better.
That doesn't work for me. I just feel stupid. Honestly, I just feel stupid if I wear nice clothes. Now, I got good Harley shirts, like my whole wardrobe is Harley shirts. I've got nice Harley shirts that I wear out. But for around the house or anything, I wear Harley shoes. I have Harley tennis shoes. I have Harley boots. I have Harley sandals. I have Harley purses. I have everything I own is Harley. My jewelry is Harley.
That's
So I don't shop clothes at Goodwill.
No.
Now there's one shop that we go to. It's a community thrift store is what it's called. And they, well, the owner knows who we are. And if she's there and we come in, sometimes she'll say, "Hey, my sister got rid of all her Harley stuff. There's boots back there and there's shirts back there. Go look," you know?
Oh, and then you'll go look.
Yeah, yeah. But
Well, that makes sense.
usually I don't.
Yeah.
It's just not, I don't know. I wear tank tops anyway. I don't wear anything with sleeves or anything. I just can't stand the fabric.
Ever?
It's no,
No.
Even in the winter, I wear tank tops. When I go to the doctor's office or something, I'm always in a tank top. No lie.
Well, I wear t-shirts 90% of the time because all I do is my crafts or, my painting or my silversmithing, and I get crap all over them.
Yeah. I just run hot all the time, so.
Well, I sweat so easily, so.
Well, Anne, why are you in North Carolina? That doesn't help us. Neither of us.
No.
You are too far away.
I never find anyone around my area.
No, me neither. There's no, Pittsburgh is such a big area, but even people that I've seen a couple people on in the chats that are from Pennsylvania, and when I ask them, I don't get a response. So it's like, okay, well, that was fun. I got all excited. Somebody from Pennsylvania. What, no answer.
Yeah.
So, oh well, I'll craft alone. That's okay.
Yeah. Don't be my friend. I don't care.
Yeah, right? It'd just be more fun to have somebody, near you that you could say, "Hey, let's go to the thrift store and shop in the craft aisle." Because that one place I just mentioned, the community thrift here, they usually have a ton of craft stuff, and I usually buy it all.
Oh, do you?
I do. I like clean them out. I'll find stamps and ink pads and beads and but then they don't have jewelry jars, but the red, white, and blue they have jewelry jars, so I like to go there.
Our Salvation Army has jewelry jars, but they're CRAP.
We don't have a Salvation Army close to us.
Well, no, it's not Salvation Army. It's, what is it?
That most of them closed down around here.
It's not Salvation Army. It's, I can't think of what.
St. Vincent de Paul.
No,
we have one of those.
ARC.
It's not close either.
It's ARC.
What?
ARC.
Oh, really?
And it's not bad, but their jewelry jars are usually like $69 to $129, and they're not that great.
Oh.
So.
Well, the red, white, and blue had a jewelry jar for $80, and she said it's sterling silver.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, well, let me have the $7.99 one. I'll be happy with that. No way was I spending $80 on a jewelry jar.
Yeah, I used to get jewelry jars, but I've been buying jewelry jars since like the early 2000s. Well, before I moved to Colorado. So I moved to Colorado in 1999, and I'd been buying jewelry jars since before that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I would scrap out the jewelry and make jewelry with it.
That's all I do it for.
I've always done that. It's not something new that I started, when everybody on the internet started it because of COVID.
Right.
And
is that when all this stuff started? Is that when all the stuff started?
Well, that's when it all went to hell. Yeah, because people started publishing that they were doing it. And people were bored, so they started buying it.
Really? I don't know, because I wasn't online before then. I don't know why, but I never got on YouTube or anything until just in the last year.
I used to watch YouTube, like, and well, I know exactly when I started because this girl started her YouTube channel about the same time I started watching, and she was the only one I ever watched. And she was the only one I subscribed to, and her name is Cheap Crafty Girl, Maria. And I've watched her move every house she's been in. I've watched her daughter grow up. She's moving to Florida now. And I'm like, that's how I know how long I've been on YouTube, is because she started the same time I did. And then I watched DIY channels. And I didn't watch jewelry channels till the pandemic.
For some reason, I was watching bird channels. Then I got my birds. Bird, yeah.
Well, that's because you love birds.
Well, I mean, I was fascinated because I always loved birds, but never thought to have one because I thought it's cruel to keep them in cages, these beautiful birds, and they're sitting in cages just so you can look at them. How cruel. I don't support that. But the videos I was watching, the birds are loose. They're not in a cage. They may be in a cage
that are on YouTube
now, but it used to be that your parrot stayed in the cage and you just looked at it, and not anymore. So that changed my whole outlook. So I was eating up these videos, you know, all of them that I could find on parrots, and oh my God, I couldn't wait to get one. I just couldn't wait to get one, and I ended up getting two, and I adore them. They are awesome sauce.
I know you love them. I love my Ella and my Echo.
Yep, they're not talking today.
No, they're very quiet. That's okay. I know
they wore themselves out playing with the box today.
Oh, you gave them a cardboard.
Mm-hmm.
They love cardboard, everyone. Hi, Jody Be My.
Hi, Jody. I do have two grays. Yes, I do have two grays, Jody. Let me make you blue, and you can drop your link.
And there's a new one.
Hi, Lavita.
Hello.
Hi, Lavita. Okay, I made you guys blue.
I don't have my name up. Oh, I took my name off. I'm Kristen, if you don't know me, with Designs and Do-Overs.
What kind of pie, Mrs. Gigi? I want some.
A pie. Did you know in Kansas? Because I won this trivia question on last night. In Kansas, it's illegal to order cherry a la mode.
Why?
I don't know, because it's a stupid law.
Oh my goodness.
And I won the question, and they were like, I'm like, I don't really think they enforce that because I grew up in Kansas. I lived there till I was 29. And my dad always ordered pies. He loved pies. Him and my grandpa. And they always ordered a la mode.
Well, he's a rebel.
Yeah, my dad, no. If he was alive and you called him a rebel, he'd die laughing.
Really?
Oh, yeah. My dad was not a rebel. My dad was a rule follower. Rule follower. Okay, so guys,
raspberry. She's making raspberry pie.
Oh, one of my favorites. I love raspberries. In watercolor, you're supposed to paint light to dark. I paint however I want. I don't follow that rule because I like to be. I can't. because of head injuries, I can't visualize things in my head. I don't see pictures in my head. So I think that's probably why I do it. So I just paint the whole picture as I see it, not light to dark. And my stuff
Why can't you just have your own style? I mean,
yeah, it's because watercolor's transparent. So I can't put yellow on top of purple. It won't work. It'll just become mud. So that's why that rule exists, or that, that technique exists. But there's so much, people are so much freer with watercolor. It's not done like it used to be. And no one would have ever, the masters, or, the people who painted 20 years ago would never paint something like this.
right.
It's not transparent enough, and it's not.
Yeah, well, see, those are rules that, okay, good. But I want to paint this way.
I know the rules, so I know how to. I always feel like you should know the rules. You should understand them. They're there for a reason. But in crafts and art and all that stuff, but then you can break them. Like the rules that you shouldn't stamp on clay. It's there for a reason. But Kim knows that you can stamp on clay with pigmented ink, as long as it's that and not water-based ink.
Right.
And they may have made that rule because they didn't have the pigmented ink when they originally started stamping.
Right. I don't think pigment ink was out originally. I think probably water-based ink.
It used to be available only to printmaking shops. So they just didn't have the availability. That's why I was like, cool, you use pigmented ink.
Yep.
So those rules were made for, or, were taught for reasons, but that doesn't mean they have to be followed now.
Exactly. I don't follow rules anyway. I never did.
Most of the time I'm a rule follower.
I hear you. Somebody would tell me a rule and it's like, okay, but I want to do it this way.
Yeah, there are definitely places I break rules. Definitely.
My mother used to love rhubarb pie. I have never tried it. My mom used to make it all the time. Kim, go pick some rhubarb. I want to make a pie.
Oh yeah, my mom and her sister, Aunt Dorothy, they love rhubarb. They loved rhubarb pie.
Same with my aunt and my mom. Yep. And my dad. My dad loved it too. Oh, stringy. Ugh. I mean, I'd watch her cook it and it'd be like, no, thank you. Can't do that.
I tasted it. It's just very strange, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't. I love to eat rhubarb raw. Now that's what I would do. I would eat the rhubarb. If you can eat
rhubarb raw, why can't you eat the pie?
Because it was like a vegetable, nice and crunchy and sour, and it's not cooked and stringy. Ugh. Cooked and stringy is different than.
It's not stringy once it's in the pie, though.
Yeah, it is. Ugh, no.
Not the way my mom and Aunt Dorothy made it. Ugh.
Well, how'd they make it? Because it's all strings, like celery is.
I know, but they strained it and stuff.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I never ate it, so I might be wrong, but yeah, no. Rhubarb cream.
Particularly my favorite, but
never heard of rhubarb cream. What's that?
Oh yeah, rhubarb cream. I don't mind. I
don't even know what that is. What is that?
It's just cream that has the rhubarb in it. It's just like chives and cream. I don't know.
What, cream cheese, or like what would you use it for? Like I don't know what you mean.
They poured it over stuff.
Oh, okay. So like apple dumplings, you pour a cream over it, or
you pour cream over apple dumplings?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, it's a wax pen on one side, and then the other side is the regular picker. Yeah, you pour heavy cream over apple dumplings.
No.
Yummy.
What the hell?
Oh, it's good.
Damn, you grew up like different.
I grew up Dutch. Pennsylvania
my
Dutch.
family, my mom and Aunt Dorothy were Scandinavian Dutch.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, we had a huge picture of what was it? Sex, Pennsylvania? Essex?
Where? Essex? Yeah.
Pennsylvania? I don't know, something like that. It had
Yep.
sex in it. We always laughed.
Essex. Essex.
Yeah.
Essex. Yes.
We always laughed at that picture
Why?
because it had sex in it. Who names
Oh.
their town with sex?
You're funny.
It was
There's an intercourse, PA.
intercourse. Maybe that was it. I'll have to ask my husband or my daughter which one it was.
Yeah, so I'd like to know.
We had a huge map of it in my mom's kitchen after because they had family from there.
You're funny.
Genealogy crap. I'm adopted, so it wasn't really like my family, but
You
whatever.
are funny.
But yeah, they found out they were Scandinavian Dutch or whatever, and so because Aunt Dorothy got into genealogy, man, they went back and they rubbed
Grave rubbings. Yep.
all that kind of stuff. It was so funny. I was like, I don't understand.
Well, because it's you keep it.
Because you keep it. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's what happens if you never get back to that grave,
So, okay, yeah. So
you have
a grave
rubbing of the. They're very popular.
I know they are. I still don't get it.
Yeah.
I would use them in art, as in my multimedia collages and stuff. I guess that's probably sacrilegious. I don't know. People would probably get mad at that.
Oh my God, Ann, are you kidding? No. Please chat up. I mean, I'm trying to follow the chat.
German Greek. Now that's an interesting mix.
And you're fine.
Is Russian German, almost German and Russian German.
Wow, really? And he wasn't aggressive? Are you kidding me? Seriously?
So the Germans captured the Russian Germans, and they corralled all the women, and one of the aunts took a frying pan, knocked the guard dead with the frying pan, and they all escaped.
Oh my God.
Is that not the best story?
That is. Good for her.
I know.
I love her.
I know. I was like, go, girl, go.
I want her in my family tree. We get along real good.
I know. I was like, the moxie it took, because that was like 1910, 1900.
Yeah, that would have taken a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. To get up the nerve to do that, I was like proud of her.
Yeah. What was her name?
I don't remember her name. I made some books because his family had all those pictures, and when his mom died, none of them wanted him at the time. So I took them all and put them in. I made scrapbooks out of them.
Cool.
Because I like scrapbooking.
Right.
I've always liked scrapbooking. When I was in high school, I did it and stuff, grade school. So then they saw the scrapbooks and they're like, those are our pictures. You can't have those. I'm like, I'll make you a copy.
Right.
You didn't want them when they were a pile of pictures.
Right. Now that you see.
Yeah, his dad was in Germany after World War II and put up all the telephone poles before he came back to Kansas and put them all up in Kansas and Oklahoma. It was kind of cool.
I'm solid German.
You're solid German?
Mm-hmm. And when we came to America, we were labeled Pennsylvania Dutch. Oh,
that's how that happened.
Yeah.
Why? Why did they?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. I really don't know that.
See, that's
I'm kind of confused.
I'm just a why girl. I'm sorry.
No, I'm kind of confused too because
yeah, because like the Amish, they speak Pennsylvania Dutch, but they're German.
Yes, that's it. So I don't know. I mean, that's just the way it is. I don't have an answer on why, but it isn't a bad question. You know, I mean, I wonder too, but I don't have any relatives alive to ask, so I don't know. I just have to accept that I don't know. That's just what it was. And my mother would say, "Oh, Kim, you're so Dutch," because I would say something and she'd say, "Oh, that's so Pennsylvania Dutch. That's so Pennsylvania Dutch," which I didn't even know what that meant either. So I don't know.
That's yeah. I always am like, well, what does that mean? Tell me.
No, I don't know.
I'm Native American and I'm half Armenian. I'm a third Native American and what is that other piece? I can't remember. I'll think of it.
Yeah, what is my little finger on my left hand? I don't know. I can't remember.
Shit, I can't remember now. But I always thought it was funny because the first genocide that was ever recorded in modern history is the Armenian genocide by the Turkish nation that happened
I'll be right back.
during World War, right before and during World War I. And then, of course, the Native Americans, the genocide of the Cherokee Nation, and then of all the Native Americans. So that's my history on that side. So I'm just a child of genocide. That's horrible. I cannot remember what that other part of me is. Now that's going to drive me nuts until I remember it. Probably have to ask my husband. He'll remember. Yeah, I had my my birth mother, I had the documents and what they said, but she was a habitual liar. So I had my what's it called? I had my DNA tested because I wanted to know if I really was Native American. And if I was enough to be in a tribe and all of that. But I tried to do that, and the Native Americans at the time, they did not want people like me who were not raised on reservations and that were not full-blooded. And it hurt my feelings bad. I went to a powwow and they told me to leave because I was a white person. And so I wanted to see if that was true, and it is. And I there's a lot of that heritage in me, so I feel it through they say that you have DNA memories. Maiden name is Berger. Oh, that is German, yes. My husband's name is Henning, and it was Hennig when they moved here. So it's very German.
Who's very German?
Hennig. And then Anne's German name her maiden name was Berger. Mm-hmm. Very German.
My maiden name was Eisenberg.
Oh, that's German.
Eisenberg, yeah.
Now, so were you Eisenberg? Is that Jewish?
Nope.
No?
That would be with an E. Oh. Eisen is Jewish. Mine is ISEN.
Oh, okay. There are two different ways.
Yeah.
See, I don't know all that stuff.
Well, I just know that because it was my last name. You know what I mean?
People didn't want to be confused or whatever.
Right.
I had one of my good friends growing up was her mom. Well, one of her parents was Catholic and one was Jewish, so she had to go to Hebrew school, and then she had to do
Wow.
go to Catholic school.
Well, I mean, she got a good education.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I mean?
Renee's one of the smartest people I know.
That's a lot for a child, but
it's a lot to handle. Yeah. We also had another Jewish family in our middle or in our grade school, middle school, high school, and Mrs. Megabo would bring, Jewish food to all the holidays and teach us. We did the dreidel and all of that stuff.
Oh, okay. We use StreamYard, Ann. We can show you how. It's easy.
Oh yeah, Ann, we'd be happy. Either one of us would be happy to help you, or both of us, whatever you need, honey. Ooh.
Look, I'm on YouTube because, like, I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm not in competition with other channels that do craft shows or anything like that. I don't care.
I'm here to have fun and maybe sell some of my art if I can.
Right. And if people watch us make something, maybe they would be interested in purchasing it. So we do sales on Thursdays, not only art, but other things on Kristen's channel. But, I mean, any help that you need, just ask, and, we'll walk you through it. I don't have a problem.
Give you all the answers we have.
Yeah, I don't have a problem helping somebody else, with their channel.
Where I fiddled and farted until I got it myself.
You're right.
Because at one point during the pandemic, people didn't want to help other people because they didn't want the competition.
Well, I still find that people are very competitive with their channels, and they can go ahead. I don't want to be that way, is what I'm trying to say. I don't.
Other people, even if they make the same thing I do, they do it different, and they can teach you something totally different than I can.
There's nothing that is exactly the same.
There are enough humans in this world to buy Mary Kay from everybody, or Maybelline from everybody, or whatever. Or how about McDonald's and Burger King from everybody? In-N-Out.
Yep.
That I could share trade secrets from YouTube.
Yeah, it's. But you won't find that help at a lot of places.
I know.
A lot of people will just ignore you. They won't even respond. So.
Yeah, Kim and I it's been interesting, hasn't it, Kim?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's I just want to be on and have fun. I want to craft with other people. Kristen and I craft together. If anybody else is doing something like Mrs. Gigi.
One of us can't be on. Kim can usually be on, but like I have other things going on in life. And if you want to sub.
Hey, now, was that a shot?
No, but you've never had to miss. I have.
No, I've had to miss.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
I don't remember you missing. But we do need subs. So if you're ever interested in being a sub, let us know.
And if you want to come on with us and craft, that's great. But like Mrs. Gigi's making pies in the background. She's creating. So that's really cool,
Yes,
and she can listen to us.
Pantry, so I will cook you a pie, but I'm not really interested in eating one.
She can create while we're creating, and that's what I want. I want people, it's fun to craft when other people are crafting.
And a lot of people can't leave their homes because they're disabled. And so Kim wanted to be on when there weren't other people crafting, so that people who were lonely could have somebody on with them, which I thought was a really great idea.
And then a lot of people started doing it, but that's okay.
Yep. They thought our idea was great. And it was a great idea. It was actually Kim's idea, not mine. I had kind of thought about it, but I wasn't going to do it by myself. So,
Same here, Ann. I'm disabled too. I had to quit work.
I wasn't going to tell people.
Yeah.
That's for you.
So later today, Ann has a live. And what are you doing on your live, Ann?
It's Monday. I don't think I have anything else today, so I'll try and remember to tune in, Ann.
Well, I subbed, so I'll get a notice.
Oh, I'll sub too when I get off. And I always put the notices up. But sometimes I'm not on my computer, so.
I'm always on my phone, so I'll get it.
Yeah.
When I'm on my phone, I get everything.
Do you have to show me up, really?
What? What'd I say?
I'm always there.
You know, I'm on my phone 24/7. I really am. I go to sleep with it on. I wake up and I'm on YouTube yeah, I'm always on my phone. I really am. I don't mean it to show anybody else. I just really am always on my phone. It's awful. I do other things too, but my phone is always on while I'm doing a YouTube or something. I watch the monkey channels a lot too, so.
She does, and she cooks. She actually cooks food every day.
Yeah. Gotta eat. Who doesn't cook food every day, silly?
Me. I don't.
You don't? Who cooks? Hubby?
He can make a frozen dinner.
Oh my God, you guys. How do you survive? How do you survive if you don't cook? I need to know.
Frozen dinners.
Wow.
Wow.
I
run out of things to cook. What do you expect?
I know, I get bored of the same stuff, and John does too, so he'll start searching the web and he'll go get some ingredients and he'll start making different things.
I know, she made a cheesecake for his birthday. Like, what?
Well, yeah, it was his birthday.
Yeah, that's why you go to King Soopers and buy a cheesecake.
I'm old school, I guess.
No, I think it's great you do that. It amazes me.
He baked me a cake and made me dinner. Mine's in April, his is in May.
We go out on our birthday. That's the one night we do go. You know, we get to pick somewhere and go out.
Yeah, well, we would have too, but I can't eat out. I can't eat with my denture in. So I take my denture.
That's why you got dentures, so you could eat.
Yeah, I can't eat with my denture in. Most people can't. Some can. Most people can't. So
really?
I take it out when I eat, and I refuse to eat in public without,
Well, I understand that.
Yeah, when we ride, we'll go to McDonald's or something and sit outside, and I'll eat then, but not to go into a restaurant or something. It's no fun anymore. We used to do it all the time, treat ourselves to a great meal, I can't anymore, so.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That makes me sad.
Yeah, losing my teeth really messed up my life, for sure. It really did. But it is what it is. Can't help it.
I know, it's like $20,000 to get those.
I know.
implantees.
Yeah. Yep.
Like,
It's ridiculous, and they keep saying, "Oh, the price went down." No, it didn't. It really didn't go down any. So you say what you're gonna say, but
my friend looked into it, and she was gonna go to Belize to get it done.
yeah, well,
because you can get a round trip ticket and get it all done for like 17, and they take care of you and everything.
Really? Well, I might be contacting you for some information soon.
Oh yeah, she did all the research on it and everything.
Did she get it done?
No, she hasn't yet, because some other stuff came up and then the pandemic hit.
Oh. Yeah, that pandemic really screwed everything up, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, she hasn't actually even got her teeth fixed yet, but she will. She's just had some other health issues come up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she did all the research, and there are clinics where you can get it done. They're American doctors. They're just in other countries south of the border.
Huh.
It's a neat idea. And you fly in and they have hotels for you and they service you and everything. They have nurses that come to your hotel room and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a huge industry.
Well, I would think so.
So involved, so expensive here.
There's 3 of my tiles.
Oh yes, Miss Gigi. She has 2 cool birds. One of them, well, both of them make fun human noises. They'll say hello. Scare the crap out of you.
Okay, I just put those tiles in the oven. Let me start another. Yeah, I have 2 parrots, Mrs. Gigi. They're both African grays. One's male. His name is Echo. The other's female. Her name's Ella. And they're both 12 years old, I think. Thanks, Janie.
Hi, Echo.
Janie, did you see? I'm going to. Yeah, he did. He heard you. I'm going to put the tiles on this book. Well, it's not a book, but it's a book.
That made a lot of sense, Kim.
I know, right? What do you call it? It's like a book.
A hidey hole? I don't know.
Yeah, like a Heidi book. So I'm going to put the tiles on there. That's what I'm making it for. I'm eating ice cream.
Who?
Me. They service you. Where do I sign up? Yeah, Ann.
That's not weird. I get you. I'll take it too.
My hubby got his staples out of his belly today.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm. Still not allowed to go back to work yet.
Oh, he's not?
No, so he's really bummed.
I bet he feels better though.
Mm-hmm. They put the where you put 2 sides of a wound together. What are those? Like a butterfly bandage? Yeah, they put those all down there. All down the incision. So
keep Neosporin or something on there so they don't itch.
He just has a pain in his side. And I don't know what the doctor said about that. I didn't get a chance to ask him. He came home just as I was going live.
Oh.
And then he disappeared, so he's probably up in the tent. We slept out last night. I had the best sleep. Oh, my God.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
It was great. Usually I don't sleep. I used to sleep well up there in the tent. And this year I hadn't been sleeping well up there at all. But last night, man. Thank you.
It was heaven.
Mm-hmm. It really was.
Yeah, the llama turned out okay. He's not my favorite one I've done.
Yeah, hold him up here so we can see better.
I'll have his face on. I'll draw that on.
That's cute. That's really cute. What time do you go on, Ann?
What time is it? Oh, 10:30.
Hey, Mom. Hands up.
Are you watching TV?
No, my husband's phone went off.
Oh, it says, "Hey, Mom."
It I don't know what it was, a YouTube video or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's hysterical. I was like, what?
That's what it said. Yeah.
Are you watching Leave It to Beaver?
Mm-hmm. Do you ever frame your own art for sale?
Yeah, most of mine's framed. All of it gets matted. I mat most of it. It's easier to mail that way. And then I give you options. I show you a couple options from Michael's or Hobby Lobby frames that you can go buy that would look nice with the mat. But there are some people who want me to send it to them already framed too, so I do it that way.
Right.
It's just more expensive postage. I don't care. If you don't care, I don't care.
I think I'll do this one on the back. But I need more clay.
Yeah, I sent my aunt. She's a photographer, and so she always posts her pictures on Facebook, and so I always ask. I'm like, "Can I paint?" She's like, "Quit asking. You know you can paint any of my pictures." So I surprised her. She took one of a monarch, and I painted it and framed it and everything and sent it to her. She was so excited. So she liked that. So
yeah, that's a cool idea.
Yeah, I try and do that to my friends that are. So, yeah, I try and surprise my friends every year or two. I send my friends a bracelet or a picture of their kid or whatever, just depends on what it is that year. My one friend bought a house, and I painted the front of her new house for her.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I've done that for many people. When
I really wanted
her parents had lived in there, they built a house and raised their kids and had lived there, and they were moving in up here to Colorado to live with her now, and they sold the house, and so she had me paint the house for them and had it in their room when they got here.
Nice.
And so,
we framed the picture of our house that was in the ad when the house was for sale.
Oh, that's a good idea too.
Yeah, and then we put our name and the date and like the old doorbell piece.
Oh, that's a good idea.
and put that in the frame. You know, I mean, it's really cool. We go all out when we do something like that.
Yeah, my friends, one of my best friends is a realtor. She's who helped me buy this house. My husband and I buy this house and sell our other one. And so sometimes she has me paint a house for her, and she gives it to her clients
Really?
as a thank you gift. Yeah.
See, this clay is too hard. I'm just gonna have to pick a different color. Darn it. I'm gonna have to do purple.
Yeah, it's a nice gift because it's not something that like everybody, it's not like a basket of fruit or something.
Right. Nobody gave us a gift. We didn't even get a sold sign on ours. They just grabbed the for sale sign and took it away.
We didn't get a sold sign either because ours
That
was
sucked because I really wanted one. I wanted
Me
to get a
too.
picture of it, you
I
know,
did too.
and that never happened.
No,
so
ours
dumb.
did not either.
Because I know this is the last house I'll ever be in, you know.
It is not the last house we will live in.
Yeah, it is for me. Well, I'm a lot older than you are, so.
You are not.
Yeah, I am.
No.
A whole lot older.
No.
You could be my daughter. I have a daughter your age.
You don't have a daughter who's 52, almost 50.
No. 46.
See?
That's only 6 years. It's not that big of a difference.
Well, you were like 9 and 6 years. That's a big difference, you ding-a-ling.
That's funny. I was like 9. All right, so I'm just mixing the two colors, the two clays together, so I have enough.
Yeah, she's not even 60, Ann.
I'm 61. I just turned
there's 10 years
61.
difference between the two of us.
Yeah.
Because your birthday was May, we celebrated.
April.
Mine's October. I'll be 52.
Yeah, mine's April. His is May. My
yours
hubby's
is
is May.
April.
Yeah.
We celebrated it. We had a big week-long celebration on our channel.
We did, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
We had a birthday bash, a sale, everything.
Oh, the water's wet, and it looked like he had a white spot in the middle of him. See? I was like, why is he wet? Why has he got a white spot?
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
It's just because it's wet right there. I'm like, he can't have a white spot. So here's some of my jewelry pieces I'm working on. The lines on this are going to be, I'm going to use a little stamp and make straight lines where the black is. And
that's pretty. Yeah.
And then this one will go on. This one will be a little addition to something. It says BU, and I'll stamp that on there. These are all my little additions I add to stuff. This is just a little star or a little heart that I made with different.
Now they don't know, so inform our viewers what you do.
What I do? I paint and then I make jewelry. So I used to have a bead and jewelry shop many years ago, and I do silversmithing or metal work, which is what this is, with like a torch and stuff. This one's finished. I just have to put it on something. So that one has a peridot in it. See it sparkling? Oh, there. And it's on copper with sterling silver. And then this one, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This was just a play around piece. So it's a piece of brass with sterling silver on it. So I do those. I sell a lot of spinner rings. They're $35. They're all a little different.
And you make each one
Yeah, they're all a little different.
handmade.
So
Now,
There you go.
Thursday, I would like to sell
there.
my crafts again.
Well, we could sell them on your channel. On
Well, we could,
my channel on Thursday.
yeah, on your channel on Thursday, because that's what I want to do. I want to sell my stuff.
Okay, we'll do that Thursday.
Okay, because I don't have any other stuff ready, and
Well, good.
I would
I'd love
just.
to sell your stuff.
We haven't done it in a while, or selling our own stuff.
And here's the bracelet. I love hand knotting, and I love beads. So,
I thought you said you love being naughty.
well, I am naughty, you know. I'm a little obnoxious. I admit it. So, yeah, that's what I do. I like to do things with my hands, but I love to paint too. Painting relaxes me. This uses like I have to think and do stuff when I problem solve when I metalsmith. So I do a little of both. My husband's always worried I'm going to burn the house down when I metalsmith.
Why?
Well, because I'm using fire. That's a
So?
legitimate concern.
You think? Are
Well,
you that
yeah.
bad at it?
Anytime I use anything that remotely could damage something, it's probably worth worrying.
Oh, okay. You're one of them, huh?
Yeah, I'm a clod. Oh, look. Okay, don't move anything, Kim. Do you guys see the nose and the mouth and the eyeball on the purple on the right side there?
Oh, I do. Oh, well, right here.
Yes.
Wow.
Sorry, this is like, oh my God, there's a person.
That, and Anne's just saying, Kim, look at the right side. It looks like a face. It does. Look at that. That's amazing.
You want a spinner ring? What size are you, Anne?
That's funny.
Yeah, our mind actually, if we see a pattern, any pattern, our mind actually wants to turn it into something recognizable, like a person. Like Kim just made a person for us.
I just made a face at you all.
If she would make it around, she would make it look like in the brain is flowers.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be. I don't have that much talent.
Oh, all you have to do is make a circle and you can do that. An oblong circle. Hello, you two. Here's one of my play around pieces. Umbrellas. I don't know what I'll ever do with it, but you know, I made it. Oh, I'll put it in my mystery art bags that I'm
That's
selling.
really cute. I love it.
Them. I mean, you'll never sell that, but you know, it was fun to make.
That's cute. Is it the front of a card?
No. Oh, I could put it on the front of a card, couldn't I?
Yeah, that is really cute.
I never thought of that. Look at the little cherries I made. I was messing around.
Aw.
I like cherries.
Yeah.
Don't
I really like the umbrellas though.
Kim, you have got to cut that out, make it a brain, and then make it into a little dish, a small little plate for me.
Do what?
Cut out his brain and then put it on a little dish so it's curved. So that I could have a brain.
This?
Yes. No, cut out, like go around the back. Like this. Here.
Like this?
Yeah. No, here like this. Oh gosh. I have accordion.
Oh my God.
Okay. So here's his face. Here's your flowers. And then his brain, you need to cut it out like this. So he has a circle head. Oh, my camera's moving. He has a circle head. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Oh, I moved. Stop. Okay. So he has a circle head.
Right.
And then put him on a plate so he's kind of domed so I can use him. Perfect. That's perfect, Kim. Oh my God.
Now turn them upside down on a saucer or a bowl.
Yeah, make him so concaves. In.
Oh, in. You want them
Yeah.
in. Okay. Let me see what I got. Hold on. Let me go to the kitchen. I'll be right back.
Oh, guys, I'm so excited. Oh, I lost my. There. She has a whole new thing to make now. Flower heads. See how it compares to the drawing? Which one is better? Okay, we all love this flower head.
Really? I think you're all silly, but okay.
Ooh la la.
Like that?
Squish him more down, like this way. Towards the bottom more. Yeah, that like what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin it though.
Well, if you can't, don't worry about it because I just love him. He's gonna go on my coffee table if I ever get it cleared off. Oh yeah, that'll be perfect, just like that. When you squish him down. She's gonna put 3 little black feet or 4 little black feet or a little round little thing on the bottom for me. She's like, what the hell did I do?
Right?
Perfection, my friend.
Okay, I'm going to put them in the oven.
Thank you.
Call it brainstorm. I should make a lot of those. I don't know how.
You're gonna have to make a
see the side that looks like a face?
Yeah.
That was an accident, and I stamped a flower, and she wanted me to cut this side round and make it in a bowl so she can have it.
Oh, it's not dry yet.
I will bake that as soon as what I have in the oven is done baking.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're
now I
gonna
got to
have
start.
to make a stencil, and you can make more faces.
Yeah, well, yeah, true that. You think they'll sell? That was all of my. No, I have a little bit of purple left.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I took all your purple.
No, I can make more. It's all right.
Oh, I'm a horrible
Barbara
person.
says happy accidents. Hi, Willow. Good morning. You want to come up, Willow?
Oh, that'll be good, Willow, because I'm all done.
Oh, you're done? You ready to go?
Well, I'm almost done with my Llama Yama, so
Is that a yes?
probably.
Okay.
And you've made
When
me
it,
a face. I
when
took all your purple. I'm sorry. What a horrible
no,
person.
you're fine. Whenever you're ready, we can go.
I laugh so much my nose hurts.
I bet.
Willow, did you see my note? Did you see my face?
Let me go get it. Tell her about it while I'm getting it.
She made a face. Well, she made a brain, a flower brain, and a face. We all saw it. It wasn't just me. Oh, that's how I feel. I don't
You
know
see
how
it?
my llama knows.
Oh, you
Look
saw it. Oh. Well,
Oh, poo head.
it's all right. I'll bake it as soon as the other's done.
I forgot my labs. Ugh.
All right, show us your llama before you go.
Well, I have to look up how I made their face. Hold on. How I made their eyeballs or their nose. Oh, I didn't make a nose. Well, okay. Let me make his face then.
Wow, look how pretty that is. I love working with clay. I'm just going to mix it all together and make one color purple, but
That's because you're really good.
it's pretty when I do it.
You're really good.
Hi, Candy. Haven't seen you in a while. Let me make you blue.
Hi, Candy.
There, you should be blue now, Candy. Whoop. I'll check it out. I love it. This is how I was making the trinket trays.
There's the llama.
Oh, that is so cute. I love them blue.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Who is that, John? Elvis? Just gets prettier and prettier, doesn't it? Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. See, guys, she's very talented with her little clay.
Well, that's not talent. It's just mixing it, but
Yeah, that's
thank you.
talent because I couldn't do that. It's a talent if other people can't do it.
Oh, okay. Mr. Jim has a craft challenge.
Yeah.
Well,
I
tell
lost
me
my
about it.
pieces for the craft challenge, Willow.
Well, tell me about it.
So he gave us all different rock pieces or, stones. We got to choose them or he picked them for
Oh,
us.
yeah. That's the same one. Oh, my God. Well, when is that finally over?
I don't know. Like this weekend or next weekend, and I can't find my pieces. I got to find them this week. And then we have to make something, and he'll sell it or you can keep it. It doesn't matter to him. I'm selling mine.
Look at all the pretty colors.
Are you gonna leave it that way?
No,
Oh,
I'm making tiles for my box. I don't want any multicolors
okay.
because they're supposed to be subtle, like background colors,
Okay.
and the image is supposed to be the star, you know.
The black helps a lot, peeps.
Hello, Echo says. My silly bird.
Mr. Jim, so Mountain Trails Gemstone and
Gems.
Jewelry. He's on Saturday nights. He sells rocks like this. These are called slabs. These are from him. I use these to photograph my jewelry on. He also sells cabs. Here, I have one right here from him. Let me get it for you. Cabs are what you put in jewelry, or you can use them different ways. So here's one of his cabs. It's Moroccan jasper. It's beautiful. I think he cut this one. He cuts and buys them. And then he sells tumbles, which are just rocks that have been tumbled and polished. He sells towers. I don't think I have any towers around me.
Well, he sells all kinds of
Yeah, here's a piece of turquoise that I got from him.
all kinds of designs. Wow, hold that up close. Hold that up close.
This one,
Yeah.
isn't it pretty?
Wow, look at that. Looks like the ocean bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh
People
my
buy
God.
it to make cabs out of, but I bought it to film my
That's
jewelry on
gorgeous.
and to have as a background.
Thanks, Willow.
Oh, Willow, thank you. She takes care of us.
Yes, she does.
She moderates for us good, even without us asking. I bought a bunch of shells that I'm sending some of them to Kim. It's you I'm sending them to, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who else?
I don't think anybody else.
I was going to say, who else would you send them to?
I don't know. I just forget who I talk to.
Well, that's what I meant. Like,
Well, I talk to other people.
no. I didn't mean that. I guess that's not. You're funny. You're lucky you live in Colorado.
You beat on me.
I'd come and pop you upside the head.
Don't. That might cause more brain damage.
You got your nose. No, I wouldn't do that. You're not
No.
healed yet.
My
I'll wait till
nose
you're
still
healed.
hurts.
I bet.
And God
You-
forbid I sneeze.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
He's like, sneeze with your mouth open or else you're going to be really sorry. I'm like, oh, yeah, I won't try that one.
Right.
Definitely.
Are you still on pain medicine?
No, I take an ibuprofen. Well, I take a Celexa, which is my arthritis medicine
Mm-hmm.
sometimes.
Is that like Celebrex?
Yeah, it's Celebrex. It's just the generic.
Well, you know what? My PCP, I just had an appointment with her, and she was refilling my meds, and I have a prescription for naproxen sodium right here, 500 milligram.
Yep.
And I also have a prescription for Celebrex.
Yeah, aren't those they're basically
And-
the same.
That's exactly what she said. Now,
Yeah.
the Celebrex is like $250. This is like $5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
The
said I had
Celebrex is
no
a
idea
little
they were the
different,
same. She
but
said,
it's-
"Don't take both. You'll."
No. They're
So
called
she-
NSAIDs.
Yeah, but I didn't know they were the same.
Yeah, they're
I
both.
had no idea.
Yeah, they're
I
the
have been
same
taking
family
them.
member.
I had been taking them both. So, Anyway, okay, well, I'm about ready. It's 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
I got to cut up this blue and mix it. So really, there's nothing more I can do.
Yeah,
Right
my
now.
llama's almost done. I just am adding some outlines to them.
I mean, I know this is real exciting for people, so watch me cut up clay.
Oh, I know. That's what I was thinking. I feel bad for watching me
Yeah, there's.
dry paint. Okay.
Bye, Janie. Thanks for coming. I
Bye,
appreciate
Denise.
it.
See you around.
Thursday, we'll be on Kristen's channel. We're going to be selling our creations.
I'll probably be selling this.
So be on there. Come and enjoy. Come and say hi. I'll have dragon's eyes. I will have turtles. All made out of clay.
There he goes, guys.
Oh, that's
It's
sweet.
done.
Aw. Good job. Look at that little face.
It's a she, I guess. I always call him he's, but
I think that's a she.
definitely with those lips.
Yeah. Great job.
Oopsie.
You did it so fast.
It took me 2 hours. That wasn't fast.
Oh, your baby's going to sleep, Willow.
Oh,
Mhm.
she's been a little monster this morning. Yeah, I bet so, Willow. I'll have this for sale too. So we'll be on Designs and Do-Overs on YouTube.
Drop
And
your
we'll be
link.
at 11 Eastern, 9 o'clock Central,
Drop your
9
link.
o'clock Mountain. I'll have some jewelry. I'll have my spinner rings. They're $35 always. And they're sterling silver, handmade by me. And I'll have some necklaces that are hand knotted. And probably some earrings too.
Are you going to drop your link or you want me to?
Can you?
Yep. Give me a second.
That'll be easier than me finding it and dropping it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll have some cards. Yes, it's a kitten, guys. that Willow hurt her back getting, but she saved him or her. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy kitten. So I will have some greeting cards to sell. I have
Okay, that's Kristen's channel, guys. Go subscribe if you're not subscribed.
and then you'll get notices. And if you go back to one of the old auctions, you'll find in the comments or in the if you hit a reminder for the new auction, you'll find a link to my Jot thing, and you can fill out a registration. And if I get your email, then I can put you on my mailing list, and I'm going to start mailing a reminder probably. Because some people have asked me to do that. Jasmine Mystique. Oh, you come up with the best names, Willow. So I will see you guys on Thursday. I might pop. Oh, tomorrow I will be having my bead and jewelry finding sale. And I'm going to switch to doing them in the mornings instead of the evenings. So I'll be on at 9 a.m. Mountain, 11 a.m. Eastern.
Awesome. I'll be there.
So I don't want to be on late at night anymore. So I decided to change to mornings.
Good. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Always doing it the same time in the mornings.
I'll help you out if you want.
Okay. I might take you up on that, girlfriend.
Okay. Sounds good.
So
okay, everybody, be there or be square.
Thank you, Jody. I appreciate everybody's subscriptions. I'll look forward to seeing you.
I do, Jody. I know, I do. I really do. My hands, like, this is going to take me half a day to get soft enough. I really do need a kneader. A kneader. Okay, everybody, have a good day. Thanks for coming.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you all.